morning, guys. It is me again, and I know I haven't posted in a couple of days, so this one's probably going to be a little bit long. But let me start with, let's see, review here. Oh, something I did forget to mention in the last one. I was stepping over Connor, who was laying on the floor the other day, and accidentally kicked him in the head, and he was pretty upset about it. So I had to calm him down. But that was one of those I just had forgotten to mention last time. But he ended up, surviving. But it was just like, didn't realize how close my foot was to his head. Let's see. Pardon the list, guys. Hold on. Oh, and something that was kind of funny and not too terrible, but the other night I was going to plug in my headphones to the computer because I was trying to watch a movie while my mom was working, and I was like, I'll just turn the sound off for her. So I start watching the show, and then I didn't realize I hadn't actually plugged the headphones in, but I had them on my ears. And then my mom starts laughing, and then the person on the phone starts laughing, and my mom's like, "You're definitely my daughter," because she does that kind of stuff all the time. Let's see. So yesterday, I think didn't get a whole lot of sleep again, and I had a sort of okay day, but was kind of all over the place as far as some moments, feeling patient with Juniper, and other times not feeling great. But on every other Wednesday, we have a girls' day that is just me and Juniper and Mom, because Connor goes to his daddy's that night. So we were gonna go get Juniper Wendy's after Connor left, and then go grocery shopping together. And I was excited about that until about 5 o'clock. I just something started to come over me, really overwhelmed thinking about having to go grocery shopping with them, even though we weren't going to have to worry about the baby. And I decided, because I could already tell how I was feeling, not to go grocery shopping with them. And my mom is awesome, and she, figured she would be doing the grocery shopping with Juniper. So I was glad I stayed home, because I, again, just got really, close to tears, but hadn't had a breakdown in a couple of days, so, I ended up, not crying then. But then my mom brought the groceries back, and this has happened a couple of times now, where before I love putting groceries away, I love organizing the fridge, and, but I just started to try to put things away, and I couldn't do it, and my mom is like, just put the cold stuff away, I'll put everything else away, and I was like, but you did the grocery shopping, you shouldn't have to put the stuff away. So I just sat down, and that's when I just started sobbing, and my mom was holding me, and it was just too much mental focus to be able to, be organized in putting groceries away. So, but then after I cried, I've discovered it kind of helps me calm down, kind of after I just get that sobbing out. And then I was able, my mom was the main person putting the groceries away, but then I was kind of helping her and doing it that way, it wasn't too much for me. So that was my hard time yesterday. But now this is the exciting thing. We did hear from somebody that they have closed the case. So they have made their decision with the disability, and which is we filed maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And my brother said when they usually, because he used to work for disability, and he said usually when they make a decision quickly, that is a good sign. Usually it's the ones that take a while to get to you that they have that you don't get the disability usually. So we are excited, and any day we should get the letter in the mail, but every day that goes by is just we keep looking at the mail, and it hasn't come yet, but that is something that we're very hopeful that I have been approved, and it happened so quickly. So because of that, and we've had the court dates taken care of, like just my last doctor appointment with my neurologist is the only thing that we need to take care of. And so we have a pretty set leaving day of the 18th of September. So in 18 days, we are hopefully going to be driving back to Colorado. It's a Sunday, and that day at church, they're also like sending us off and praying for us. So what a great way, to start our road trip. But it's just like we finally have a date, and we were convinced, we would have to be here till the end of September to wait for hearing back about disability. So that was awesome. And also, I went for a run this morning. I've been feeling pretty good. I think I ended up getting some good sleep last night. Have just had fun with Juniper this morning, and she loves helping me with the laundry, so we did that. So plus, I just think knowing the date that we're leaving now is like just made me more excited than I've been in a while. And two more things that are just kind of like good. One of my favorite books is Dr. Seuss' Terrible Tongue Twisters, and I used to pride myself on being able to read that book like no mistakes, and I would always like show off by reading it to somebody else, and so my daughter got that book out for us to read to it the other night, and I ended up going through about half the book, and I was getting them almost completely correct, so I was like, yes. And my brother and I had done the balcony scene for Romeo and Juliet for some homeschool showcase, many years ago. And I was reciting it to my mom the other day, and it all came back to me. So I was like, yes, I'm not forgetting all things. So let me just see. I think that might be it. Yes, I think that's everything. So, I look forward. So that was everything. I have some good material for you guys for Fun Friday tomorrow. But I just had to share with you guys, especially that we have the date, which is bittersweet. And again, your guys' prayers will continue to be appreciated as, when we actually leave, it will become more real to me about not having the kids, but so strength for that. But anyway, so it's good news, but always bittersweet when I have to go back to Colorado. So that is all the things I have to tell you guys today, and I will see you tomorrow for Fun Friday. So hope you guys have a great day. Better watch my, show tomorrow. Bye, guys.